Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. I'm sure glad you're here today. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. Today is just a quick video. I am doing a short review on a palette that I am reviewing for Thomason. Thomason is a website where reviewers can go and attempt to get items to review. Some of them are free, some of them are at a discount, some of them are paid for. The item that I am reviewing today, I was supposed to get it at a discount, but I didn't get it purchased in time with the code, so I paid full price with my money for this item. And so, but this is my thoughts and feelings on this product. It is an eyeshadow palette, and so let's just jump into it. I am looking at myself in the mirror in my video, and this side is kind of like wonky, and it didn't look like that when I did my makeup, but my eye is puffy because somehow I whacked it. I don't know how, so that could be why. But anyways, this look that I have on today is by using this palette and this palette alone. And the palette is called the Cibbcci palette. I could be slaughtering the name, but it's Cibbcci. This is available on Amazon, and I will have the link down below for you guys to go check it out. Like I said, I did not get this at a discount. I paid full price for this to review. But even if it was at discount, you would get my full honest opinion on this palette. This palette is I just flashed you. It is a 15 shadow palette. Is it a 15 shadow palette? 16 shadow palette, and there is a mirror, as you can see here. But let me turn it back. But the 16 shadows are very pretty. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes, and the rest are all shimmer shades. For this look today, I used this cream colored matte as an all over shadow. Then I used this orange in my transition. I then used this, it's like a kind of like a burgundy, also in my transition and somewhat into my outer V. And then I put this shade, which looks lighter here, but it actually came across darker when I did the look. I did this in my outer V, and then I took this shade right here and put it on the inner corner of my lid and also into the inner corner of my eye. So I do like this palette. There is some fallout, not as much as I thought there would be. The mattes are actually pretty nice to work with. While they are pigmented, you gotta work a little bit to blend them out. So it's not like some eyeshadows where the pigment is on overdrive, where you get just a little bit and it takes over your whole eyelid. These aren't like that. You have to build them up. But they are pigmented enough so that for me, I don't feel out of control with it, but I don't have to worry about picking up too much product. I'll put a clip. I don't know if I can put it up in the corner here, but I'll show a picture of the swatches I did with this palette. Now, the mattes don't swatch all that great, as most of them, you know, do not. But neither did some of the shimmer shadows. But some of the shadows swatch really nicely, but they all performed fairly well. As far as I'm concerned, you know, I paid $10 for this. I think it performed, for a $10 palette, I think it performed nicely. I've never heard of Cibbcci. I'm sure I'm slaughtering the name before, but it is a nice palette. I didn't have any burning sensation from this palette or any eye irritation from it. The swelling is really from knocking my eye and head on something. I don't even know what happened. I woke up with it. But this is a great palette. It is highly affordable if you're looking for a palette, you know, in the $10 price range. Go check this out. I think the color story is very pretty. You know, these are all pretty warm colors, and I like, I like the look that I got with this. I don't have to dig into the eyeshadows, which I truly appreciate, because I'm a weirdo about my eyeshadows not being all holy, but I do like this palette. Like I said, I got it off of Amazon for review purposes for Thomason, but I did pay full price for it. So there is no palette name. That is my only complaint. Well, that, and there's no names on the shades either, but there's no names on, no palette name, so you can't look it up by palette name. You just have to look it up by this Cibbcci Cosmetics, or use my link, of course, down below. I get nothing off the link, it's just the link to the palette on Amazon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm not very good at reviews. Hopefully I'll get better with time. It's just not something I do very often. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. Take good care of yourself. Be safe out there, and I will see you on the next one.